It's Madden NFL 22, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star State. It's the Pats and the Cowboys, coming up next.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Patriots. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, and not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me, they have to do it in a measured way. And what I mean by that, they can't just come into a game and throw caution to the wind and just say we're going to run a bunch of gadget plays, a lot of reverses, end arounds, all of those things. They've got to identify the spots where they want those plays to pay off, which means you have to set them up, and then when they present themselves, take full advantage.
Now to kick this one off, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
A big play there for the Patriots. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blanks from him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, yeah. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. A handoff to Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Gostkowski's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And Hill with it over the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Let's go! A gain of 15. And the Patriots first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They run it with James. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Brady to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hernandez. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Stops short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Here we go now with Smith. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Smith once more. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Smith. And this time he is in. Yes. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. A 10-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Four yards remain for second down.
Oh, you got deep? 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down carry for Smith. Devin McCourty brings him down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
2nd and 9. Back to throw here. They set up the screen to Dorsett. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Back to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Hernandez. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's James. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Brown. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And if they're throwing on 3rd down, it's a good bet. They're going to look his way. He's the most reliable of their receivers, and he comes through there with a nice grab for the first down.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Good work, boy. Come on, boy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Brady now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Brady to throw again. James has got it, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down, New England.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's James. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got it. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Brown, the lone receiver, left. To throw is Brady. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Gostkowski for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Mike's 49.
Looking to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Yo. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage.